Olabisi, respect is a fundamental human right. You have to be the kind of person that people would rather give up their time and their resources to help you. I am not saying that every act of kindness and every act of respect will come with a reciprocating action or a gift right after. People are the ones you need to take you from point A to point B. In some things in life, money can't get you there. Hello. You're welcome to another episode of Life Unscripted with Olabisi. My name is Olabisi. And if you're just joining us for the first time, I say welcome. What are we talking about today? It's the 7-letter word, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect. And I'm going to add kindness. So respect and kindness. What do I mean? Well, my father taught me something when I was much younger, when he found out that I was misbehaving. Now, my father is a pastor, and he always had to uphold a particular kind and type of, character and behavior that motivates people to be better. And I remember one time my father caught me disrespecting someone and looking down on the person because I was a pastor's daughter. And then after all of the apologize to this person, you shouldn't have done that. Blah, 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 blah. My daddy looked at me and my daddy said, Olabisi, respect is a fundamental human right. That means that every person that you meet, whether the person be a gateman, a cleaner, or the CEO, deserves the same basic level of respect. Now, different levels of respect are there in life. So some levels of respect are earned, but the basic one is a fundamental human right. And I learned that kindness is not the absence of saying the truth. It is thinking about how your words affect the person, dealing with the problem, but maintaining the same relationship or maintaining a feeling of appreciation for the person that you're speaking to. So respect and kindness. I mean, everyone in your life deserves respect. Everyone in your life deserves you to look at them with an eye of truth or an eye of compassion. You don't have to be condescending to anyone because your social status is better than theirs. So I learned when I was a child that respect is really good. And I have had a lot of, amazing experiences. For example, or not an example, like really an experience. I live in a house where we have a gateman that opens the door and closes the door. And then the other houses also on my street have got their own gateman personnel that work for them. And I remember when I first moved into the place, when I come out of the house, I look at everyone, I say, good morning, sir, good morning, ma, and I go about my day. I didn't realize that the respect that I was having for all of these gentlemen and ladies walking around in the streets and going about their business was marking their mind. And so there was a day I had something very heavy to carry into my apartment. And as the taxi opened the boot for me to lift it, all these men just came to help me. They were like, oh, ma, don't worry, we'll carry it for you. And I didn't ask them to, honestly. So another time, I had noticed that anytime I needed to carry something, they were open enough to help me. And so I would think to myself, I wasn't giving these people money. So I asked one of them that, would always talk with me when I come outside my apartment. I asked him one time, I said, why do you guys help me every time I have to carry something or I need something done? You're very quick to help me and you don't expect me to tip you for it. And you know what he said? He said, madam, you don't understand. You respect everybody equally here. You come out and you say, good morning, sir, good morning, ma. And you make us feel like, we are somebody. You don't look down on us. You don't talk at us anyhow. You talk with us with respect. Even if you send us to buy something or you want us to buy something, that you are one of the very few people that use the word please, thank you, and I'm sorry. And he said it to me categorically. So people watch your behavior. It's like a body odor. People would actually see you for who you truly are. So My respect for them, which was something that I had learned growing up, is showing up in me receiving help when I need it without having to pay for it. So one of the things that I have learned in life is you have to be the kind of person that people will give up their convenience to help you for. And you have to be that friend to someone else as well. You have to be the kind of person that people would rather give up their time and their resources to help you and make your life better and easier and make the things that you want to do faster and seamless. And you have to be that person for someone else. You have to show people respect. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't take off your social status. Let me give you another example. This one blew my mind. I went into this warehouse where they sell shoes and bags for women on wholesale prices. And I was looking through, sieving through, trying to find out what I wanted to buy. And I saw this lady looking around. And then she looked at me and she asked me, "Do you work here?" At that point, I could have said, "Do I look like someone that works here? How can you be asking me that question?" With a smile on my face, I said, "No, ma, I do not work here, but do you need help?" And she says, "You know what? No, I don't. I'll sort out myself." I was still going around and I saw her again and she needed somebody to help her do something. I stopped what I was doing. I walked up to her. I said, "Let me help you. It won't cost me anything. What do you need?" I ended up staying with this woman an extra hour. She was going through shoes, going through bags, trying to find out what she wanted to do. Guess what she did for me at the end of the day? She bought me a pair of shoes. Yes, I had an extra pair of shoes to what I really wanted to buy that day. I am not saying that every act of kindness and every act of respect will come with a reciprocating action or a gift right after. No, I'm saying that it will make you a better person. It will make you a good person. People would refer to you. Let people come into your space and they know that they are not going to get condemnation or judgment because of who they are or where they are in life. But when they come to you, they will know that, you know what, when they come to Bisi, Olabisi would actually smile at you and she would help you out. And these things are seeds. And trust me, you will reap what you sow. Not where, not with whom. Sometimes you reap where you sow, sometimes you don't. It doesn't really matter. What really matters is that you respect everyone across board. So what do I want you guys to do from today? I want you to look at yourself. Actually take an appraisal of your behavior for one day. And ask yourself, how do I speak to the person that I buy food from? How do I speak to the person that I consult with? Do I only show respect to the people above me? Do I only show respect to the people that I need something from? Or do I actually show respect to everyone? Do you show respect to the gateman, to the cook, to the cleaner, to the bus conductor? Do you say thank you? Do you say please? Do you say I'm sorry? These are the things that really matter when it comes to life, because trust and believe. People are the ones you need to take you from point A to point B. In some things in life, money can't get you there. It is people that can get you there. Money cannot carry my things from the taxi to my apartment. It is people that will carry my things from the taxi to my apartment. Money can't get me to go to the store to buy something when I am incapacitated. It is people. It is someone that would do or go on that errand for me. So, and I am not doing this because I want people to do things for me. I am doing this because I am a good person. And I have a good father who only gives good gifts. So when people come into my space, they would only get good gifts. And I want that to be your action from today. Let everyone that come into your space experience some love and joy and kindness that is sweet and beautiful. Let respect and kindness, let it be your daily character, not just something you do, but who you are. And I hope that you learned something today. But I don't want you to forget, respect is a fundamental human right. Everyone in your life deserves the basic level of respect. From the annoying sibling you have, to that person that sells something down the road, to the vendor that you buy things from online. Everyone deserves respect. Okay? I hope you learned something today. I I've had fun talking with you guys, and talking about this has really given me the resolve to do better. So until I come your way again next time, my name remains Olabisi. This is Life Unscripted with Olabisi. Do not forget to follow me on all the social media platforms, and I will see you next time. Stay blessed.